Hi everybody, it's Mr. Beard here again. So today we're going to be doing some more Phase 2 phonics, and we're going to be using our Set 1 phonics to write some words, but we're going to blend, segment, and I want you to write your name. So let's get on with it. So to start with, I want to see you writing your names. Okay, so can you write your name for me please? And if your grown-ups want to send some pictures in of you or videos of you doing these tasks, I would love to see it. Okay? So I'll write my name, and whilst I'm writing my name, you can write your name, okay? So I'll start with a for Mr. and then Beard. Oh, running out of room. So I've wrote my name, Mr. Beard. I should have probably left a little bit more room. Can you see my little D? But I'll promise I'll try better next time. So if you want to show me your names, I'd love to see. Right, so we're going to move on to our tricky words. If you can remember from the last video that I did, I went through all the Phase 2 tricky words. So I want to see that you've done some really good thinking and learning and remember what the words are. So the first tricky word is have a look, have a think, see if you can remember. I'll leave it there. Work with your grown-ups. And the second tricky word is have a look, have a think. What does this word say? Can you see our tricky words? So the first one is two. Did you get it? It's two. Our tricky word is two. And the second one is I. Well done. If you got them, very well done. Great work. And like I said, I would love to see some pictures and videos of you doing some great work. Right, we're going to move on to practicing writing the letter S. And the letter is S, but the phoneme is S. The letter is S. Right, so to start with, I'll get rid of that piece of paper. So writing the letter S, we start at the top, we come up and round and snake it back down and flick it back up. And we wrote the letter S in the phone, but the phoneme is S. Lovely. Right, can you try and write this? Can you try and write the letter S 5 times, please? Right, have a go. Pause me if you haven't finished, but I'm going to carry on now. So we're going to go through our phonemes again. So what we've just done the letter S, and the phoneme is, what's the phoneme? It's a S. Well done. And the action is S. Brilliant. Well done. And the next one is A. The letter is A, and the phoneme is A. Lovely. We've got the letter T, and the phoneme is T. Well done. And finally, we've got P, and it is the letter P. The phoneme is P. Well done. Right, we're going to do some blending now. Where's my pen? I'm going to do some blending. So I'll find my phoneme button. So I've got a, can you bring the camera? Bring it down. We've got a S, an I, and a P. S, I, P. So we've got a S, I, P. I need to blend those phonemes together to make my word. S, I, P, S, I, P, sip, sip. S, I, P makes the word sip. Right, your turn now. Have a go. What phonemes have we got? Try and find your phoneme buttons and put the word together. Have a think. If you're still thinking, pause me. Right. So we've got a S, we've got an A and a T. S, A, T. We've got a S, A, T. S, A, T. Sat. S, A, T. Make the word sat. Well done. Right, let's move on. We're going to do some segmenting. Wait there, let me go get my laptop. So, can you see? Oh. Can you see this picture here? We've got this picture. And some of you might think sat, but this word it's sit, because this man is about to sit down. Sit. So how do I segment the word sit? So I'm going to put the word in my mouth, chew it up, and I'm going to pull it out. It. I think that's right. Let me try again. It. Right, so what can I hear? I can hear a... Let me fold my paper. I can hear it. Right, what's my initial sound? S. Right, I've got a S. Remember how we write it? I've got my S. Right, what's my second sound? Or the middle sound? S. I. 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 We have an I. Right, so I've got my first sound and my second sound, or my phoneme. I've got my first phoneme and my second phoneme. Right, what's the last phoneme I can hear? Chew it up. S. I. T. T. I think it's a T. Lovely. I've segmented my word. It's sit, and this is how we write sit. Lovely, right. Let's have a look at my screen again. Now I want you to try. What do you see here? What do you see? What's that? What's this? What's this? Right, have a go with your grown-ups. What is it? I think it's a tap. Yeah, it's a tap. Right, can we segment the word tap? Tap, right. Pause me if you're working it out, and then play me once you've finished. Okie dokie. Right. Tap. Right, I'm going to put tap in. I'm going to put the word in my mouth and chew it up. Right, I'm going to stretch it out. P. I think that's right. Let me try again. P. Yeah, right. The initial sound. T. I think it's a T. Right, I'm going to write the letter. The phoneme is T, but the letter is a T. So I'm going to write the letter T. I've got a T. Right, what's my second phoneme? T. Ah. T. Ah. Ah. Right, so I'm going to write my A. So I've got my first phoneme and my second phoneme. Right, last one. Let me find my last sound. Chew it up. T. P. 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 And the grapheme, or the letter for P, is P. Down and back up. I've got tap. T. A. T. A. P. Lovely, well done. Great segmenting. Right, and now we're going to use everything that we've learned and write a sentence. What have I got? What am I doing right now? What am I doing? So that's the word you're going to find. I'm sat. So we've got to use our segmenting and we've got to try and write the word sat. Right, can you see any tricky words in my sentence? I think I can. We've got I. So we've got the tricky word I, which we know. And what's this word? I think we need to use our blending. So we've got a and Let's blend it together. Am. So we've got am. So I am, and I am. What am I doing? I am sat. Right, so you need to segment the word sat. So can you do it yourselves? So let's chew it up. Chew it up. So the first phoneme is s. So let's write a s. We've got s. Right, the next one, chew it up. S. Ah. Ah. So let's write an a or an a. And the last one, s. A. T. T. So the last phoneme is a t or a t. We write the letter T. Lovely, so I am sat. And at the end of the sentence, we need a full stop. So we've got our tricky word, we've blended our word together, and we've segmented our word. Well done, great work. So if your grown-ups can send us some videos and some pictures in of you doing some great work, I'd love to see it. And anything else, please send it in on the Richard Bonington FS2 Twitter page or my Twitter page, which is Mr. Martin Beard 2. Lovely. Right, I hope you all have a lovely day. See you next time. Bye.